let me get into the new topic. Here you have given chapter number 1 from supplementary reading, The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse. The whole situation or whole event, it is all about one incident. Here we have given one incident in which two of the cousins, they have enjoyed a ride of white horse in the season of summer. Even the author also liked white horse and it was his dream to ride on white horse. So let us start the story. What is actually the story that written by William Saroyan. This story is about two poor Armenian boys who belongs to tribe. Tribe means family, whose hallmark are trust and honesty. They are belonging from that kind of family. That family is believed for trust and honesty. So here you have given two poor Armenian boys. Armenian is one of the country, place name. One day back that in the good old days when I was 9. Who was 9? The author was 9 years old. At that time, and the world was full of every imaginable kind of magnificence. Here I can give magnificence meaning. You can see on the very first page. Magnificence means excellence. Here you have given the magnificence and life was still a delightful and mysterious dream. Here for the author, the whole world is like a dream, mysterious dream. Mysterious means the dream that you cannot, might be complete, that is totally surprised, that is totally shocked, that even you don't know about it, likewise, mysterious. And my cousin Murad, here two of the boys you have given. First one is Murad and second one is Aram. Actually they are talking about Aram and Murad is his cousin. So my cousin Murad, who was considered, means thought crazy by everybody. Everyone thought that my cousin was crazy. Means he was doing only that thing that is literally odd from other children. Who knew him except me came to my house at 4 in the morning and woke me up tapping on the window of my room. Who came to my house, who was tapping, means knocking the window, and who woke me up in the early morning. So here tapping means hitting quickly. What does it mean? Tapping means hitting quickly. Here, Aram he said, Aram. Who said? Murad said, Aram. He called Murad. I jumped out. Now Aram jumped out of the bed and looked out of the window. He just looking out of the window. Now Murad said, I couldn't believe what I saw. Sorry. Author said that I couldn't believe what I have shown out of the window. He has shown something out of the window. It wasn't morning yet, but it was summer. Yes, obviously it was summer and it wasn't morning yet. In the early morning he came to the house. With a daybreak, not many minutes around the corner of the world, it was light enough for me to know I wasn't dreaming. Obviously he saw that it is already a morning and seriously he was just thinking that I was just dreaming. But actually afterward he came to know it was not a dream. Now, my cousin Murad was sitting on the beautiful white horse. As he has seen that outside of the window, he cannot believe. As Murad was there to call Aram, he saw that Murad was sitting on beautiful white horse. I stuck my head out. Stuck. Stuck means oozed out. Stuck means oozed out. He just peeped out of the window to look at the white horse. Out of the window and rubbed my eyes. He was like rubbing the eyes. He was thinking that it was a dream. No, it wasn't a dream. And he was not believing, at least here, means outside of the window there was a white horse. Yes, he said in Armenian, it's a horse and you are not dreaming. Make it quick if you want to ride. Who said that? Murad. Yes, you are not dreaming. This is the white horse and this is Armenian where you are living. If you want to ride a white horse, then come out of the house. Let's strike the white horse together. As who said this? Murad said this. Turn the page, page number 2. I knew my cousin Murad enjoyed being alive more than anybody else who had ever fallen into the world by mistake. This is the person, Murad, who was the only person becoming crazy amongst all the people and who was literally crazy and he came to the world by mistake. हम कहते हैं ना कि ये तो गलती से ये दुनिया में आ गए. Likewise, person was Murad. And but this was more than even I could believe. But this is the most important thing that I even cannot believe that he has bringing the white horse. As author loved literally a white horse too much. So still he is thinking that I am dreaming. And afterwards, in the first place, my earliest memory had been memories of horses, and my first longings had been longings to ride. Obviously, longing means deep wish. He was having the dream to ride a white horse, and obviously now Murad bring that white horse, and he was just thinking that if he is calling me, then definitely I will have to go there because this is my dream. This was the wonderful part. Obviously, this is the wonderful part of the author William Saroyan. In the second place, we were poor. Obviously, in Armenian, all the people are poor, so they are also poor. This was the part that wouldn't permit me to believe what I saw. This is wonderful part. That I have seen white horse outside of my window, and that was bringing by my cousin. But this is also one kind of the part that I wouldn't permit. We are poor. Sorry, we were poor. We had no money. Our whole tribe was poverty stricken. We are poor. We are not having money. Not even only our family, the whole family, whole tribe. Okay. So we are only the poor person who lived into poverty stricken. And every branch of the Garoglianian, underline the word, you can see at last, an Armenian tribe. The person who lives in Armenia. Family was living in the most amazing and comical poverty in the world. They all lived in the comical poverty in the world. Wherever the Armenian people are, that into the whatever country, they must be poor. And now, nobody could understand where we ever got money enough to keep us with food in our bellies. Not even the old men of the family, obviously. Still, they are not having answered that from where we are getting money at the end of the day. At least they can fill that, at least they can feed themselves and feed their bellies. उन्हें ये नहीं पता चल रहा था कि पैसे कहाँ से आते हैं at the end of the day as they are poor. So कुछ ना कुछ तरीके से शाम को उनको पैसे मिल ही जाते थे, at least कि वो खा सके. And most important of all, though we were famous for our honesty, the most important thing that in the whole world we are known by our honesty. We had been famous for our honesty for something like 11 centuries. Since last 11 centuries we are known by our honesty. Even when we had been the wealthiest family in what we liked to think was the world. See, in our tribe, even the wealthiest family, अगर कोई पैसे वाला भी है, that also known by the honesty in the whole world. We were proud of us. Obviously, we were having proud of this thing. Afterwards, he tells us that honest. Next is honest. After that, we believed in right or wrong. Obviously, they can keep difference between right and wrong. उन्हें पता है सच और झूठ का फर्क. Afterwards, none of us would take advantage of anybody in the world, let alone steal. They here say that none of us would take advantage of anybody in the world. Obviously, none of the person can take advantage in any in the world, and let alone steal. They have lived alone over there. Consequently, just likewise in the result, even though I could see the horse, obviously you can see horse outside of the window. So magnificent, even though I could smell it. Yes, he can also smell the white horse's beautiful fragrance. So lovely. Even though I could hear it breathing, even he can hear the sound of breathing, whatever taken by the horse. So exciting, just because it was his dream. Now finally he was going to take a ride of white horse. I couldn't believe the horse had anything to do with my cousin Murad or with me or with any of the other member of our family, asleep or awake. See, whatever the family members are asleep or awake, but still we cannot even imagine that for me, for Murad, even still I cannot believe that the horse is there. Because I knew my cousin Murad couldn't have got the horse, obviously. From our family, we definitely say that Murad is not buying these horses because we are poor, we are not having money. How can he buy the white horse? It was literally very expensive. But now Murad couldn't have bought the horse. Obviously, he couldn't bought the horse as they are not having money. And if he couldn't have bought it, he must have stolen it. If he had not bought it, then definitely he had stolen it. And I refuse to believe he had stolen it. But still I cannot believe that he had stolen it. How can he do stealing? चोरी कैसे कर सकता है वो? No member of the Garoglanian family could be a thief. Because in our family none of the person is there who wants to be themselves a thief. They are not thieves. And I started first at my cousin and then at the horse. Finally he is looking to the cousin and afterward to the horse. Afterward he decided there was a Pious. P-I-O-U-S. Pious. Pious means holy. Holy. Pavitra जिसे हम कहते हैं. So pious, stillness and humor in each of them because we are having the holy heart. We people are holy people. How can we do stealing? In each of them, which on the one hand delighted me and on the other frightened me. See, the boy here, Arun has having two of the feeling. At one side he was delighted, he was very happy that now I can do the ride on the white horse as my cousin has brought the white horse, and on the other hand he was literally getting fear that how he has got this horse, from where he has bring this horse, whether he is stealing or not. So this makes him frightened. So two of the feelings are there. After that, Murad, I say, where did you steal this horse? Arun asked to Murad, from where you have got this horse? From where you have steal this horse? Leap out of the window, he said, if you want to ride. Now Murad gave answer, if you want to ride, come out of the house and you just come to me for a ride. Don't ask me any other question from where I have got the horse and all. This is none of your duty. You just come out and take ride with me if you want. It was true that he had stolen the horse. Definitely now it is true that he had stolen the horse. There was no question about it. Obviously there is no question about it. He had come to invite me to ride or not as I chose. He had dared to invite Aram if you wanted to do ride or not. So I have to choose one of the option from there. Well, it seemed to me stealing a horse for ride was not the same thing as stealing something else. See, stealing the horse is the thing to steal something else. अगर उसने ये चोरी की है and this is our dream, then this stealing is not called stealing. ये चोरी नहीं है. Why? Such as money, जैसे कि पैसे चुराते हो, कहीं से आप पैसे किसी से चुरा लेते, that is called the stealing. But this stealing is not called stealing. ये चोरी नहीं है. Why? For all I knew, maybe it wasn't stealing at all. Obviously, this is not called stealing. If you were crazy about horses, the way my cousin Murad, obviously Murad also liked the white horses and riding also. So he liked that riding and that's why he had bring the horse. So I were also, even I was having the same thing. I was also dreaming to ride the white horse. It wasn't stealing. इसलिए ये चोरी नहीं हुई. It wouldn't become stealing until we offered to sell the horse. Yes, it becomes stealing. But when we are selling the horse to others. Now he has only bringing the horse. But if he sold the horse, then it will call stealing. तो ये चोरी कहलाएगी अगर वो ये घोड़े को बेच देगा तो. Which of course I knew we could never do. Obviously we cannot do that thing in means ever in our life. We will do never do that thing. Let me put on some clothes, I said. Now Arun said that let me wear some clothes, then I will come out. Alright, he said, but hurry. Murad said, please do hurry. I want to take a ride and please come fast. I leaped into my clothes. Finally, he wore the clothes fastly and I jumped down to yard from the window. From the window, he just jumped outside and leaped up onto the horse. Finally, he just sat on the horse. behind my cousin Murad. Just Murad was first and second was Aram. So both have taken their place on the white horse. That year we lived at the edge of town on Walnut Avenue. At that time they were living at the Walnut Avenue. This is the place where they are living. And behind our house the location was the country. Behind our house country was there, vineyards are there, orchards are there, irrigation ditches are there, country roads are there. These things were there just behind their house. In less than 3 minutes we were on Olive Avenue. Finally within 3 minutes they were on Olive Avenue, and then the horse began to trot. This is called trot, as the horse rode on the road. The air was new and lovely to breathe. They literally enjoyed that ride. The feel of the horse running was wonderful. As the horse running, and that both the person Murad and Aram enjoyed a lot. They enjoyed the ride on the white horse, and it was wonderful. My cousin Murad, who was considered one of the craziest member of our family, began to sing. Finally Murad had started to sing. Actually he began to roar. It was not a singing, it was just roaring. वो गाना नहीं कर रहा था, वो actually चिल्ला रहा था. But he thought that he was singing. Every family has a crazy streak in it somewhere. In all the families, one of the person there must be crazy. And my cousin Murad was considered the natural descendant of the crazy streak in our tribe. And in our tribe, in our family, Murad was that person. He was the craziest person in our family. Before him was our uncle Khosrow. Before Murad, we are having one uncle. हमारे एक uncle थे. The name was Khosrow. An enormous man with a powerful head of black hair. Enormous. He was having a big height, and he was having a black hair and muscular body and the largest mustache in San Joaquin Valley, where the place there they were living. A man so furious in temper, he was having always in the angerness, and he was having high temper, so irritable person. He was so impatient, he was not having any patience, and that he stopped anyone from talking by roaring. Whatever the person talking with him, he was only giving one answer. No matter whatever the subject is there, वो हमेशा एक ही आंसर देते थे. It is no harm, pay no attention to it. कुछ हार्म नहीं होगा, उसके ऊपर ध्यान मत दो. This is the answer he has given to each and every person, whatever the matter it is. कोई आके कुछ भी बोले, answer was only one. Which answer? That it is no harm, pay no attention to it. That's it. This is the answer of Uncle Khosrow. That was all. No matter what anybody happened to be talking about, this is the matter. Means no matter whoever person talking about anything, the uncle was giving only one answer. Once it was his own son Arab. Arab came to uncle, his own son, and he was just running 8 blocks to the barber shop. He was just came to the father after 8 blocks into the barber shop, where his father was having his mustache trimmed. He was there to trimming his mustache to tell him their house was on fire. His son says that, "Father, our house is on fire. Come fast over there, just because we have to save our house." At that time, what that person has given answer? This man Khosrow sat up in the chair and roared. He sat up in the chair and roared. He was just roaring in front of his own son. It is no harm, pay no attention to it. भले जल रहा है इधर, कोई टेंशन मत लो, no harm will be there, और उस पर ध्यान मत दो. At that time, but the boy says your house is on fire. The barber said that, but your boy says that your house is on fire. You must have to go there. So Khosrow roared enough. Again he roaring that it is no harm, I say, कुछ नहीं होगा. Let them house whatever the condition it is, just let the house on fire. My cousin Murad was considered the natural descendant of this man. Definitely Murad was also like that. Uncle Khosrow. Although Murad's father was Zora, Murad's father name was Zora, who was practical and nothing else. Who was a practical man, and that's how it was in our tribe. And this is the thing in our tribe you can see. A man could be a father of his son's flesh. Definitely Murad has flesh and blood of his father, but that did not mean that he was also the father of his spirit. He was having the flesh and blood of his father, but inside the body, the spirit is of different person, and spirit means Atma. Okay, so his conscience was of that uncle Khosrow. उसके अंदर आत्मा किसकी थी? Khosrow. And then the distribution of the various kind of spirit of our tribe had been from the beginning capricious and vagrant. Definitely here the different types of spirits we are having, but Murad was having the spirit of uncle Khosrow. Here our first part is completed. The second part I will send you soon. Till then you just refer part 1, and if you are having any query you just can ask me into the next live session. Thank you.